Weed fabric has a lot of negative qualities to it. One, they're often made with plastics, which leach into the ground. They don't let the soil breathe, so it's not great for the soil health. And also doesn't let water permeate through very well, so it keeps our plants from being able to really expand and grow as big as they can. In the end, we really want the plants to get super big so that they're taking over the space rather than weeds taking over. So ultimately, we want to provide an environment for them to win the competition against weeds, but in the meantime, we have to keep the weeds down. So one way we can do that is by putting a layer of cardboard over the top in between each of the plants. And by doing that, we are basically suppressing the weed growth. And then we put a nice heavy layer of mulch on top. And the cardboard over the years will break down and actually turn into soil along with the mulch and provide a healthier environment for the plants that are here. But in the meantime, it will keep the weeds down while your other plants are getting bigger. Where do you get your cardboard? You can get it a lot of places. Here we have a bunch of boxes from a local nursery, but you can also just go to your big box store and go hunting in the recycle bin and get a bunch of big boxes and rip them or cut them apart so that you can fit them in between your plants. Just want to place it so that each plant has enough space to grow and that they're still receiving their drip irrigation. If you have drip irrigation, you want to make sure that the box is going underneath your lines like this so that you can maintain your drip irrigation. So then once you do that, you can use some staples to keep it down or just throw mulch on top of it right away. That way they don't blow away in the wind. And make sure you have some overlap so you don't have too many gaps. If you have a lot of gaps, then weeds will find their way through. You can get your mulch from a lot of places. We like to get our mulch from the local yard disposal yard because this mulch is actually a culmination of disposal from all over Boulder County. And so you have a lot of different microorganisms growing in here already. It's going to break down and provide a lot of really great fungus for your plants. And it's a little bit more affordable than if you're going to buy it straight from like Home Depot or a landscape yard. And as you're spreading the mulch around, we want to make sure that we're not covering our plants with mulch, but we do want a little bit around their roots, and then a pretty good heavy layer on top of the cardboard here.